you where to go and what to do. But as you delve deeper into Fort Oasis, reality itself begins to twist and bend in ways that make you question everything. Here's where total chaos reveals its true genius. The opening leads you to believe the game takes place in 1972 on an island abandoned long before your arrival. But as you progress and collect letters scattered throughout the environment, contradictions begin to emerge. These notes aren't from 1972, they're written in the future and describe a completely different story about the island's fate. The protagonist isn't just some nameless Coast Guard officer. You are Tyler, a former Coast Guard who once lived on Fort Oasis. Tyler's backstory is tragic and complex. He was diagnosed with lung cancer and received treatment, but the cancer has left him physically and mentally scarred. He also suffers from severe depression and PTSD, conditions that have deteriorated his mental state to a critical point. Central to Tyler's story is Lita, a woman who lived with him on Fort Oasis. The notes you find reveal a relationship strained by Tyler's deteriorating condition. Lita loved Tyler, but she ultimately had to return to the mainland, unable to bear the weight of his suffering any longer. Tyler perceived this abandonment as losing everything: his health, his partner, and his paradise all at once. Here's the devastating revelation: the entire game is a mental story. Fort Oasis, as you experience it, doesn't exist in reality. It's a manifestation of Tyler's fractured psyche. The game takes place in the moments before Tyler begins the psyche, using the nightmarish version of Fort Oasis to justify his decision to end his suffering. Every monster, every horror, every twisted corridor is Tyler's mind creating obstacles and terrors that represent his internal struggles. The voice on the walkie-talkie? It's another part of Tyler's subconsciousness, guiding him toward either acceptance of death or a path to continue living. The mining colony's abandonment represents Tyler's feelings of isolation. The monsters symbolize his cancer and mental illness consuming him. The decay everywhere mirrors how he views his own